Today we're going to review a bottle that you guys may not know about, RY3 American Light Whiskey, 14 years, cask strength. Let's do this. So welcome back to Brutally Honest Bourbon, and today we're going to review a bottle that was made known to me this year by Spillway. They did a pick with RY3 on a couple different bottles, this being one of them. The light whiskey, cask strength, single barrel, 14 year. This bad boy comes in at 64.7 or 129 proof. So American Light Whiskey, in case you don't know, has a little different ruling than bourbon. It can come off the still hotter, it can be barreled hotter, and obviously it can be bottled hotter than bourbon. So the RY3 story, the family of RY3 whiskeys represent a masterclass in whiskey blending. Every bottle seamlessly combines 3 distinct whiskeys that are made up of 3 unique mash bills and aged for 3 different periods. So last week I was connected with Karthik Sadur. So he and I spoke on the phone this weekend briefly, because I reached out to him as I am trying to spread the word about RY3. I came across this, didn't know anything about it, didn't know what to expect. Justin and Josh at Spillway shared it with me. I really liked it. I didn't even buy it that day because I had bought so many things that one day, but I made a trip out of my way, a couple hours, to go back and get the 2 bottles. So I got this one and I got their rye as well. And Karthik is sending some samples over to Harry for us to try, and Harry and I may do a barrel pick soon. I don't know, we'll have to see how Harry likes it. But this is a 14-year light whiskey, single barrel cask strength, and like you heard, everything is a blend of 3 different whiskeys, and then they're finished in different types of cask. I just really am excited to share with you guys something that I never knew about, that I found that I really like, that I'm afraid that we're all walking by that are on the shelves. So, the price points of these bottles are going to be, 75 to 150, 180, depending on the ones you get. I know their cigar is a little bit high, higher price point. So there again, it's going to be a different style of whiskey. But let's get into this one and look at it and see what we think about it. You already know that I'm a fan. It's 14 years, but it is American light whiskey. So we're not going to have that color that we're going to have on some of our South Alabama, South Mississippi craft whiskeys. That doesn't have a thing to do with the flavor profiles of these whiskeys. So I always try to taste with my eyes first. And that usually tells a lot of the story, but it doesn't tell the whole story. You can see this one's already got super long legs. So the color is one thing, viscosity is another, legs are another, that all tell a story. So, right off the bat, seeing the lighter color, I would think it's not gonna quite be up my alley, because I like something a little darker. I like double oak type stuff, right? So swirling it around, doesn't look super viscous, but you guys saw that we've got some alcohol content, we've got some legs on that thing, and we've also got some oils going on, right? So, and not only does it have legs, but it's the way the legs run on the glass that tells a story. So that was the first sign for me. Next would be the nose. So on the nose, you're gonna get some bright fruits, maybe like berry. You can get some lighter sugars, maybe like some honey. Yeah, I'd say honey, maybe some light brown sugar. You're gonna pick up some of the oak characteristics from the barrels. All in all, it's very pleasant on the nose. See what it's like on the palate. Wow. You guys probably think I'm just full of it, don't you? You think I love every whiskey? That's what Heather says. I love every whiskey. There are some that I don't like. I'll mention one right off the bat that I had last night. And that is going to be the Burning Chair Calculated Chaos. Not a bad flavor whatsoever. It's 88 proof. Man, I'd love to see that thing at 110, 115. It's got a good flavor, zero finish, zero mouthfeel, and the flavor comes on and leaves immediately. So that's one that I don't like, just so you know. Balcones, the red label, is another one. I couldn't even swallow it. Could not even swallow it. But this RY3, man, it's absolutely phenomenal, guys. Like, it's got a lot going on. It's complex. My goodness gracious. So it's handcrafted, blended, and bottled by Phenomenal Spirits Incorporated in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Now, Karthik, I think, was in California when I talked to him, so I may have misspoke there, but I believe that's where he is. Maybe that's just where they are blending, is in Virginia. I've got a lot left to learn about RY3. All I know right now is that I'm extremely excited about the product. Guys, that is a phenomenal whiskey. Like, that is absolutely a $75, $80 bottle all day long. And I have to hand it out to Justin and Josh because they don't miss on barrel picks. They usually have the Mississippi sippers that go along with them. They don't miss. If you guys go in there and you see the Spillway sticker on a pick, trust that that's going to be one that you're going to like. Trust that. Okay. Huge flavor. A lot of honey. A lot of fruit, some nuttiness, some bacon spice. The finish is lingering. Ooh, that's good. That is good whiskey. I'm not here to pull your leg, guys. I'm here to tell you my opinion. You may drink that and not like it. I don't see how. I don't see how anybody can drink that and not like it if you like whiskey. But I'm here to tell you right now, there is something special going on with RY3 products. So you guys, keep your eyes peeled. Hopefully Harry and I get a barrel pick here soon. So Karthik's going to send us over some samples of just different variations to try. If Harry lands on a variation of theirs that he likes, I think he's going to like them all. Then we'll ask him to send us over a couple barrels to choose from in that variation. I'm hoping Harry picks every single one of them. But I can't lie to you. That's just phenomenal. So let's give it a ranking. Let's give it the old beard ranking, right? So on the nose, it has great aroma, but it's a lighter aroma. So it doesn't flood you so much, but man, it's very good. Like, I'd say it's mid. So I'm gonna give it like 3.8 beards on the nose. On the palate, because of the sheer flavor, the complexity of it, I mean, that's 4 beards strong. Like, meaning I'm buying a bottle and I'm getting a backup if I know. I didn't know when I bought this, so I didn't get a backup. I had tried it at Spillway about a month or two previously, went back to Spillway and picked it up because I remembered I liked it. Just didn't remember how much I liked it. Josh and Justin were actually gone. I think they were at Dickel doing a barrel pick when I went by there. I was supposed to be with them and couldn't go because I had to travel for work. So work travels took me near Spillway, so I went about an hour or so out of my way and went by and got these 2 bottles, but I'm thankful I did. Last but not least, the finish. I'm so blown out of the water by the way it hits the palate and how it mids. Okay, here we go. Let's talk finish. Now, 5 beard finish for me is going to be George T. Stagg 23. That's a 5 beard. There's not many that hold up to it. Russell's Reserve 15 come in close. Heaven Hill 18 comes in close. They're going to be high 4s. I'm going to give that one, I'm going to give it 3.9 beards on the finish. So, overall, this thing's coming in at 3.8, 3.9, if you put all those together. Very solid, very solid. I think the depending factor on the backup is going to be availability. If you're going in and you're getting a barrel pick, you've got to get a backup. Now, if you're buying a typical shelfer and you like those shelfers, then maybe you could get one if you could get another one when that bottle's gone. But if you're doing a barrel pick, that's unique. That's unique to whoever picked that. And if you like what they picked, chances are there won't be any more exactly like that one. If so, it won't be for a very long time. So always get a backup on that. But there you have it. RY3 whiskey, 14-year light. You guys see these on the shelf, pick them up. I think Justin and Josh are sold out of these. They had a few left. I should have bought them all, but I did leave some for you guys. I hope RY3 is something that you didn't know about. I hope it's something you'll go out and try. Keep your eyes out for Harry's videos. If we do a pick there, I'll have a video on it. And if we do that pick, get by Rome Liquor and pick you up a bottle. Keep watching Josh and Justin's pages. And if you're in the Birmingham area, there's a RY3 pick there right now at the Spot 280. The Spot on 280. They've got a pick that just come in, and I think it's $99 a bottle. You find RY3, guys, go out and get it. Like always, if you're liking the content, please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. I love chatting with you guys. I love talking whiskey. I love talking about all these things. I like your input. I like your correction. If you've got constructive criticism, I want to hear all that. You guys can reach us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, obviously YouTube. It's all Brutally Honest Bourbon. You can email me, BrutallyHonestBourbon@gmail.com. And I've got some glasses and stuff coming. I did order some glasses before. I have some smaller Glens, the 3.5 ounce little perfect drum. But I also have some of the larger Glens coming. So keep your eyes open for those. I'll share them with you guys as soon as we get them. But until next time, let the whiskey and the friendships flow. Cheers.